Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, I have a little review on a knife that I picked up at the flea market that I have no information on, but we're going to look at the knife because it's pretty cool. But before I get into that, guys, I just got back from trying to go turkey hunting, and yes, I said trying. I left the house here at 9:30 and walked up to where I was hunting in the last video. Next to that is a little short power line strip. And I was like, cool, you know, I can set up over here and try to do what they call a midday turkey hunt. Because the other morning, I was, cutting my box call or whatever, and the hens would cut me off, which led me to believe that the toms were henned up, which is why they weren't coming over. At the same exact time, I figured, heck, if I set up in this little power line strip and do a midday hunt, that there might be a lonely tom out there that's willing to come in to my calls and I'll get my first turkey. Well, it didn't exactly work that way, but that's okay. I put on the hearing, I got everything set up, put on my hearing muffs, turned on the microphone speaker things, and all you could hear was and you'd cut, and then all you could hear was wind. I'd cut, and all I could hear was wind. So it didn't matter if there was a turkey gobbling back there, I could not hear it. So I was out there 10 minutes, packed my stuff up, came inside, changed into these clothes, and now we're making this video here. So, I picked this up at the flea market yesterday, okay? But there's a background story to why I picked up this exact knife. So you guys see this knife right here, okay? This is a knife that I carry all the time in my hunting backpack, on my person, whatever. It's just a foldable pocket knife with the gut hook. It's by a Meyer Co. company, okay? Rubber textured like grip on it, but it came with the nylon sheath, and as I went to put it on yesterday, the nylon sheath where the belt loops were all came off the sheath, like it just tore apart. And I'll still keep the knife because it's good, but I was at the flea market and I saw this knife right here, and I said, how much you got on this knife? And the lady goes, $6. And I was like, okay, we can do that. So I get this knife, okay, and it's a decent looking knife, real pretty looking knife. There's no maker on here for me to look it up on eBay to see how much it's worth or anything, but it's a really nice heavy knife. And then you open it up, and what really drew me to this knife was right here. Look at the pictures of those ducks on there. I thought it had a gold tint to it, but it really doesn't. Actually, it might have a little gold. Yeah, in the duck, you see the gold there? It's still really, really cool knife. Now, the only thing it says on it, in small print, is stainless down here. I put some gun oil on it. It is very, very hard to get closed if you try to play with it and open and close it at 800 times. You're not going to get it to close. I mean, I really had to push back here, and I don't know how to fix it. All it's got are these little tangs on it, right? But it's still a nice, heavy-duty pocket knife that I picked up for $6. Now, technically, I spent $7 on it. Here's what happened. I gave the lady a $20. She goes, I've only got $13. And I said, that's fine. There was a no-back dove hunting chair over there that's army camo. And I guess I can do a review on it for you guys later today if you guys want to see it. But she goes, okay, since you owe me $1, you can get that for $1. Because it was $2. And I said, okay, that's fair. This sheath right here, okay, this sheath was actually designed, molded for this pocket knife, see? It's really nice construction. Alright, there was some green wax in here, but I cleaned it off. This might be a handmade sheath. It goes in there, I mean, exactly like it's designed to. Slides right in there, shuts. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like it. Nice leather case, so it's not going to break on me as easily. And I did get me a new pocket knife, even though I got to play with it a little bit. Look at my finger. I kind of hurt a little bit. Like I said, you really got to push to get this thing to close. But man, when it locks, it locks. And it's not going to slip and cut you. But I'm more afraid of it slipping and cutting me when I try to close it. But I got it closed yesterday. I had to like wrap a washcloth around the blade and then push down real hard and get it to bend. But now I think it's starting to soften up now. But yeah, super cool knife, $6. But hey, you know, it's part of hunting. And again, this is cool. I like this little knife I picked up for $6 at the flea market. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.